I think it does for all of us,
right?
right? So we can't let go of it, but we can learn to tame it, and through seeking the wisdom of God and those who express His wisdom, they can definitely help us with our ego. But we need it for certain things.
Yeah.
If you defeat it completely, you defeat your purpose of this short term we have on this planet before we enter the next realm. The ego is always involved, and like any tool, you can use a hammer to destroy, you can use a hammer to build. Sometimes you have to destroy to rebuild. And not everybody will agree with you or understand why it had to be that way, right? I'm a very, very nerdy guy, like deep down I'm nerdy. I read all the time. And like the Buddha is just someone who is willing to suffer. And it's not necessarily meaning that you seek suffering. It's just that when you seek the truth, suffering comes with it. And the more you try to avoid suffering, the more you suffer because you isolate yourself. You live a life of avoidance. So you're always looking to never climb the tree because you don't want to fall. So you never get the experience of climbing the tree, even if you skin your knee or you hurt yourself. You want somebody to say, oh, look, when you climb a tree next time, check the branch, it could be dead. So tap it before you put your weight on there, but keep climbing trees. But your ego gets humbled at that moment where you don't climb a tree the same, but you also know that you could get hurt